kyllä, kun en ole pelannut aikaisemmin tätä peliä yhtään. Mä en oo tätä peliä pelannut ikinä. 0 tuntia, 0 minuuttia. Tää on jäänyt niinku täysin mulla jäänyt tätä pelaamatta. Jos olin tätä peliä pelannut 8 minuuttia, niin en tiedä mitä. Käytännössä en oo kun peliin saanut varmaan kun käyntiin. Siis mä en ymmärrä, miten nämä peliäänet on näin helvetin kovaa. Käytännössä en ole varmaan tämän peliin saanut käyntiin, mutta mä en oo pelannut kuin 8 minuuttia, niin en mä tiedä yhtään. Mä oon varmaan nyt jo sen pelannut sen 8 minuuttia, että en mä edes päässyt koko peliä edes aloittamaan edes. Ei 8 minuutissa. Mulla on nyt mennyt jo 6 minuuttia mennyt jo.
Sixes, Daddy needs you.
Mä en tiedä tästä peliä. Mä en
20 orange granddad.
Onko mä tämmöstä edes nähnytkään, koska...
Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there! Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing. Am I right, Master Geralt? Roll again! Why? The dice didn't roll! Calling me a cheat? Take it back. Look, he's awake again. Monster slayer, my ass. A regular whoreson. I heard witches all start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages who experiment on them. Folks say they plough witches come the equinox. That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought you died.
I'm not so easy to kill. I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
Jahas. Elikkä nyt pitää sitten taas ruveta näitä tekstejä.
Walk around behind me if you want a shake.
How foolish of me. Ves! Unshackle him.
Geralt of Rivia. Care to introduce us?
No, thanks.
Bring something to drink. We can't sit here cotton-mouthed. You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a Witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No. For Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Aryan Lavalette.
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate.
It's a good day to kill, Your Majesty! Follow me, gentlemen! For Temeria!
Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Aryan Lavalette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me for the glory!
Joo, mä en oo tämmöstä... Mä en oo kyllä tämmöstä kohtaa.
Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles, hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards!
Tää on pitkä.
If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas?
That ballista...
Niin. No, sitten. Mitä mun pitää tehdä?
Stand where you are! This section of the wall is ours!
Älä... Aha, justiin joo, elikkä tonne ei pääse. Jaha. Game over. Elikkä. Ei aloittaa alusta. Mä ajoin.
Get up!
nämä jutut jo nähnyt. Elikkä tonne ei pysty menemään.
Fall back!
That ballista would
Eli toi pitäis nyt saada Joo. Milläs minä sen sieltä saan? Se on hyvä juttu. Hyvä tietää millä sen sieltä saa. Ai mulla on 2 miekkaa, niin justiinsa. Niin. Mutta kun en pääse tonne. Mä en pääse tonne alas. Ai jaa. Justiinsa joo. Jos se pitänyt arvata, että tässä on tämmönen juttu.
Stand your ground!
Come on.
Clover lilies!
Oho!
Down with tyranny! Down with tyranny!
Näin. Sitten. Ai, se ampuu tuolta päin. Mitä tällä pitää tehdä? En mä tiedä. Ai tuostako se ammuttiin? Siihen tulee uusi ukko. Mistä se tulee se uusi ukko? En mä tiedä. Okei, mun pitää nämä hoitaa ensin. Okei, tulehan sinä tänne. Oho!
Blasphemous!
Ja taas tulee joku ukko.
Down with tyranny! The tower men! Storm the tower! The gods are with us!
Joo. Mitäs sitten? Joo, voi sanoa, että ei kyllä meikäläisen peli oikein oo. No voi vittu.
Kill the Witcher!
Miten sä voit osua muka liikkumaan? Ei ne yleensä nuolet ollut niin tarkkoja.
Kill the Witcher!
Sitten.
The door! Smash the door! Axeman, give me splinters!
Jaa.
Blow the lilies!
Ja hengiä. Joo, ei tää taida olla meikäläisen peli. Nyt mä en tiedä miksi mä en oo välttämättä tätä edes pelannutkaan, mut pelaan vielä vähän. Ja katsotaan tuleeko tästä. Okei, se kunkku veti multa päältä. Okei, elikkä ei tollakaan. Ei noin. Ei noin. Kautta yksitellen pitää ottaa. Mitäs nää? Joo. Joo. Joo, kaikki talteen. Jääkös tännekin jotain? Ei, se on ainoastaan ne... Noin vaan. Mitäs sitten?
Desist! Or be put down like the rabid dogs you are! Aryan La Valette, this will be no easy task. Surrender, Aryan! You'll be treated with honor! Go plow yourself, King!
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron. Heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Cover the Witcher!
Elikkä mun pitäisi... Okei, elikkä... Okei, se ampuu tonne asti. Mitä hemmettiä? Ei tonnekaan.
Don't pull back!
Okei. Tää. Älä nyt kiipeä vielä. Eikö se ole? No, meni jo.
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute, you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men? The king sends a Witcher, and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a Witcher's sword? Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
Don't be a fool. This is no game. Your men don't need to die. Surrender, and the king will show mercy.
My mother has seen enough of this king's mercy.
What'll you do? Throw yourself on my sword? Run?
He made mother a harlot, then denied her before all the realm.
True enough. But no massacre, no misguided heroism will change that. Drop your weapons.
Should anything happen to my mother, I shall find you and kill you.
Jos mä olisin valinnut sen toisen siitä,
Arian Lavalette laid
ois
down his
tullut
sword.
verilöyly.
Well, well.
Have you spoken to him?
Mutta en
Briefly.
vaan halunnut sitä
Just before they
keskimmäistä
took him off to the
vaakata.
torture chamber. The hard luck of a traitor.
Mä en jaksanut ruveta
Continue.
tappelemaan sen asian kanssa.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
Onko tää joku vitun tarinamoodi vaan tässä? Et se on niinku, se kertoo tuolla vankilassa nyt sitä tarinaa. Eli aloitti siitä, nyt se on sitten taas eri. Eli tavallaan niinku jatkoo siitä, miten se meni. Jos tää on tämmönen, niin mä en tästä oikein välitä tämmöisestä. Nää on pitkäveteisiä. Joo. Korkeintaan vejään tätä nyt 45 minuuttia tai tunni, en tiedä ihan tarkalleen.
Witcher, are you up? His Majesty, King of Tiberia, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the king...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
They've cleared the forests, they're pillaging nearby villages, and they'll soon be murdering each other en masse. Why? Because Foltest's having a spat with the mother of his bastard twins. This is a really stupid war, Triss.
Bastards or not, the children are still royal blood. The Lavalettes are an old Temerian dynasty, and the mix is sufficient basis to vie for the crown. History has known stranger contenders.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined, but they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the Wild Hunt again?
Mm-hmm. The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out.
Saatana aivastuja.
You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the coats they ride.
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon? In the midst of civilization? Please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later. I'll join you later.
Eiku hetkinen.
The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the King's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues.
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the colts they ride.
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon? In the midst of civilization? Please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a fork-tailed or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends. I'll join you later.
Okay.
Company! Fall in! Attention! I said attention in the shield!
Laugh all you like. Got me assault me slipping on that shite.
Foltest said if you don't order, he'll rip your balls off.
And make a witch's medallion. There's no time to waste.
A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency. We're out of range of their arbaلیsts.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust verbally or with a pen, the emissary of peace that I am.
Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
I may assist you, sire.
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who...
Those who did this live no more.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenneran during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fight has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador. For your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Ada is dead, and I have no other children.
I see.
This conversation is over, Excellency. Please retire to your tent. Black One's in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
Ha! I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Nothing new, sire. The months passed and we don't know any more than we knew when we began. This investigation's going nowhere.
My agents have learned little also. But we'll find the culprits. It's just a question of time. Now, for the battle. I want you at my side today. Then you may go where you please.
Thank you, sire.
Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods! Count Etcheverry! Catch, Witcher! Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
Three degrees.
Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Damn it! We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher!
Siis mä ammusin ihan oikeeseen kohtaan. Sitä ei hitä. Hän käski siihen alkuun, se meni yli.
You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children, that they would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped, her motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
Bread and vodka's all you'll get when you're ploughing for your king. Blood and mud, your brow a sweat. Bolt in a bandage, brick in a sling. That's a swiving soldier's life. Taking orders, smash your bow. Going and country, there your wife. And a long road at your toe. Bread and vodka's all you'll get when you're ploughing for your king. Blood. Look alive, men! Hail to the king! Where the hell are we headed? What the fuck do we want? Victory! This I like!
Se välillä näkyy toiset.
Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the Highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Mitäs tässä nyt sitten seuraavaksi?
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task, finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire?
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher.
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
Maybe Roach will get something out of this priest. It's a relatively large town. I could use a hint.
I'm counting on him, but time is of the essence. Please explore the area. We seek a tunnel or something similar. Beware of traps. They may have planted some. You're best suited to this. My men lack your skills.
Soldiers loyal to the Lavalettes would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be reassured as to that when I see them, not before. We must act quickly. The rebels are dispersed, in disarray. As dim-witted as they are, I fear they could conclude the children would make good hostages.
Maybe Roach will get something out of this priest. It's a relatively large town. I could use a hint.
I'm counting on him, but time is of the essence. Please explore the area. We seek a tunnel or something similar. Beware of traps. They may have planted some. You're best suited to this. My men lack your skills.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher.
Where are those axes? Move your asses!
Throats parched from all this running about. We need booze for the evening.
I positively detest all temple.
Watch out for Fen. He's downright daft, that one.
Täältä ei pääse mistään muuta kautta, ei pitää päästä. Joo, ei pääse muuta kautta, ehkä. Joo, ei pääse.
Greetings.
At your service.
Ehkä. Ei oo ainakaan mitään Täällä on joku.
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it. We're innocent. The king will decide your fate.
Maybe you could make a speech, Witcher. Rouse the troops, so to speak.
Tässä on joku juju nyt. Ääni kuuluu tuolta, mutta mä en pääse.
The gods punish those who shed for eternal blood.
Damn it.
Ja
Anyone know what
Tästä
Valor looks like? The wife wants me to get her some shoes.
ollaan vihollisia, mutta
Maybe you could make a speech.
And now, whoresons, you'll answer for treason. What treason, my lord?
We're simple folk and know nothing of
ei
politics.
pääse.
What will you do with us?
Jaha. Niinpä tietystikin. Mm. Mut täältäkään ei pääse. Oi vittu. Kylläpä on kummallista. Mitenkä täältä?
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
God help us!
What have you done to her?
Shut it.
Time to pay your war tax. Gold and silver on the table, and shut your gobs.
What?
These people are unarmed.
This is not your concern. Get lost.
You'd better go. The dragon's about to burn down this town lock, stock, and barrel.
It's awfully caring of yous, but all right, we'll leave. Plenty more booty lying around. Let's go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Be careful. You may not be so lucky next time. Find a place to hide.
I must find my wife first. They herded her away with others like cattle.
Good luck.
No niin. No niin, sain sen tehtävän tehtyä.
Fire will cleanse your tainted souls.
Minä en kyllä tiedä yhtään.
Faster with those logs! Hurry up! Haven't got all day! Faster with those logs! You've no business here!
Leave them alone. They're innocent.
Innocent? They're with the Lavalettes! Weeds that need to be ripped out with their roots so they won't grow back again. Treason spreads like the plague. No one will leave here alive. And you, stay out of this.
I won't stand by while you murder innocents.
So, what'll you do?
Kill you.
I was not after your blood. I have witnesses.
Let the people out and walk away.
Unblock the door!
I'll report this.
Yeah, you do that. Burn anything or touch a single woman, you sons of bitches, and the king will hear of it.
Tullaanpas takaisin. Tää on lukossa. Näköjään ei pääse. Joo. En tiedä mikä tää nyt oli. Joo. Ei. Se oli... Ei oo mun... Jaha, puhe.
What treason, my lord?
We're simple folk.
At your service.
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
What treason, my lord?
We're simple folk and know nothing of politics.
What will you do with us? Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
We're innocent.
The king will decide.
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
And now, son shall answer for treason. What treason, my lord?
We're simple folk and know nothing of politics.
Lavalette lost, so you whimper like dogs. What will you do with us? The king will decide. Now, up against the wall and shut your traps. The gods punish those who shed fraternal blood.
Damn it. Anyone know
Release
what
us,
the law
soldier,
looks
sir?
like?
Shut
The wife
it.
wants me to get
We're
her some
innocent.
shoes.
The king will decide your fate.
And now, whoreson, shall answer for treason. What treason, my lord?
We're simple folk and know nothing of